Couldn't land that jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can see that this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. Well, he is... They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That left hook doesn't find its target. Couldn't land that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Do you believe what we're seeing? That jab misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
And he goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Well, then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. We just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That hook doesn't score. That left hook doesn't find its target. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Shoot, down goes Khan. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're... So the referee says he can continue.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard. And some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Monster, dazed. Let's talk about Zhu Khan and... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots.
Zhu Khan just got caught. Halfway through the round, and Zhu Khan now in some serious trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Gatti gets clipped. Arturo Gatti. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with a jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Can't find a home with that jab. Counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jukan just got caught. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. Well, they ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fight.
Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee says fight on. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Jukan, the monster, in trouble. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.